The Haryana Assembly polls are slated to be held on the 5th of October, and results for the same will be declared on the 8th of October. A high-octane battle is in full swing, with prominent faces from across the political spectrum campaigning on the ground. While the Bharatiya Janata Party is claiming to return to power for the third time, the Congress is confident that they can reclaim power after 10 years. Bigwigs are taking to the dais in poll rallies across the state, and one of them is Congress Lok Sabha MP Kumari Shelja. She is in the Ambala cantonment campaigning for the party's candidate Parvinder Pal Pari. In today's episode of The Road Stop, we will hit the roads of the Ambala cantonment with Kumari Shelja. But first, let's understand the demography of this constituency. Ambala cantonment is one of the 90 assembly constituencies in Haryana. It is located 200 kilometers north of Delhi and 55 kilometers southwest of Chandigarh. The constituency houses around 1.1 million people. Out of this, 32.37% reside in rural areas, whereas 67.63% live in urban areas. The Ambala cantonment is home to 19.48% scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. The population consists of a majority of Hindus at 84.65%. Meanwhile, 1.96% Muslims and 12.25% Sikhs reside here. The region has 2 lakh voters eligible to cast their mandate, and the voter turnout for the last assembly elections was 60.5%. The Ambala cantonment is a picturesque town in the Ambala district. Established in 1843, it is one of India's largest military cantonments that comprises an airfield and a commercial centre. In fact, the Ambala Air Force Base is one of the oldest air bases in India that was used in the Indo-Pakistan War of 1947-48. Today, the cantonment is an important centre for manufacturing of scientific and surgical instruments. Ambala's beauty lies in its harmonious blend of history, architecture, and natural landscapes. The city is adorned with charming colonial-era buildings, vibrant markets, and serene parks. In the Ambala cantonment, a total of 11 candidates are in the fray. The primary contenders are contestants from the Bharatiya Janata Party, the Congress Party, the Indian National Lok Dal, the JJP, and the Aam Aadmi Party. The BJP has fielded veteran leader and former minister Anil Vij, who has won the Ambala cantonment constituency a record 6 times in 1990, 1996, 2000, 2009, 2014, and 2019. Meanwhile, the Congress has fielded Parvinder Pal Pari against the 6-time MLA and former Home Minister of Haryana. The INLD has fielded Onkar Singh, the JJP has fielded Avtar Kardhan, and the Aam Aadmi Party has fielded Raj Kaur Gill from this seat. It is a multi-cornered contest. Kumari Shelja was born on 24th September 1962 in Parbuwala village in Hisar to Chaudhry Dalbir Singh, who was a politician from the Indian National Congress. She studied at the Convent of Jesus and Mary in New Delhi and later attended the Punjab University, where she completed her master's degree. Shelja began her political career in the Mahila Congress and became its president in 1990. She was elected to the 10th Lok Sabha in 1991 from Sirsa in Haryana. She was the Union Minister of State for Education and Culture in the Narasimha Rao-led Congress government. She has also served as the Union Minister of State for Social Justice and Empowerment and Tourism during Manmohan Singh's premiership. Later, she was elected to the Rajya Sabha from her home state in 2014. In 2024, she contested the Lok Sabha polls on a Congress party ticket from Sirsa and emerged victorious by more than 2 lakh votes. Congress candidate Parvinder Singh Pari oversees the final preparations for Kumari Shelja's rally. The streets are lined with large colourful banners, all prominently featuring Shelja's smiling portrait.
Currently we are in Ambala, Kent City Assembly seat, from where Congress has fielded Parvinder Pal Pari against BJP heavyweight Anil Vij, the former minister over here and who has also a staked claim on the chief ministerial post, a demand that has been rejected by the BJP, saying that if BJP is voted to power, it will once again bring Nayab Singh Saini as its chief minister in the state. So now the contest over here is very interesting, as Parvinder Pal Pari is considered very close to senior Congress leader Kumari Selja, and Kumari Selja is coming over here to campaign for the party candidate Mr. Pari over here, and she will appeal the voters to vote for the Congress candidate over here, as Anil Vij has won 6 consecutive elections from this assembly seat of Haryana, Ambala Cant.
Ban Kumari Selja! Ban Kumari Selja!
Supporters are coming together, holding Congress flags. The excitement is palpable as people march through the streets chanting slogans of support. With drums echoing in the background and flags waving, the anticipation builds for Selja's arrival.
We are in Ambala Cant assembly seat as of now for our episode of the road show, and here, as you can see behind me, the campaign has picked up in Haryana, where the campaigning is left for only just few days, and the BJP has fielded one of its heavyweight candidate from Ambala Cant, the 6-time MLA Anil Vij, who is also a minister, and the Congress on the other hand has fielded Parvinder Singh Pari from the Ambala Cant seat, who is contesting against Vij, as Vij is confident of winning this seat. Pari is also claiming a stake in the crucial Haryana Assembly elections. But it's not gonna be easy for Pari, as one of the party's leader, Chitra Sarwara, who was denied ticket by the Congress, is contesting as an independent candidate and has been suspended from the party for anti-party activities. So it will be very interesting to see the results over here, as Kumari Selja, another Congress heavyweight, is also campaigning aggressively in this assembly seat of Ambala Cant.
And finally, Kumari Selja arrives, leading a grand car rally through the streets. Her convoy moves steadily, greeted by thunderous cheers from supporters lining the roads, waving Congress flags.
As you can see just behind me, senior Congress leader Kumari Selja has arrived in the Ambala city, Ambala Cant assembly seat to campaign for the party's candidate Parvinder Pal Pari, who is contesting against BJP's stalwart Anil Vij, who is already a 6-time MLA from the seat of Ambala Cant. And as you can see, the Congress is trying to make inroads into one of the citadel of the BJP over here in Ambala Cant, and they are trying to ruin the dreams of Anil Vij, who is seeking to win for the 7th time from this seat. So Kumari Selja, one of the veteran leaders of the Congress, this is her one of the home turf, and she has come here to appeal the voters to vote for the party candidate from the Ambala Cant seat.
As Kumari Selja arrives at the rally, the crowd directs her towards the stage with enthusiasm and excitement. As she stands amidst the crowd, they shower her with vibrant flowers. Some embrace her with heartfelt hugs. Some touch her feet. She is standing on the stage along with women workers and supporters. One of the workers presents her with a bouquet. Amid this, we got a chance to speak with her.
चुनाव आखिरी चरण में अब आ चुका है। जिस तरह से कांग्रेस ने अपनी मैनिफेस्टो जारी की, पहले 7 गारंटीज उन्होंने वादे किए, अब मैनिफेस्टो में खास तौर पे महिलाओं, युवाओं, किसानों पर फोकस किया गया है। किस तरह से कांग्रेस इन सारे वायदों को पूरा करेगी?
वैसे हर वर्ग पर फोकस किया है। किसानों का बहुत बड़ा मुद्दा रहा, जिससे ये सरकार उनके प्रति बिल्कुल संवेदनशील नहीं थी। भाजपा सरकार, किसान सड़क पर बैठे रहे, कितनों की जान गई, लेकिन इन्होंने कोई परवाह नहीं की। कांग्रेस पार्टी का वायदा है कि हम एमएसपी को कानूनी दर्जा देंगे। रही बात दूसरे वर्गों की, महिलाओं के लिए हम गैस सिलेंडर 500 रुपया करेंगे। महिलाओं को हम अगर पेंशन है तो उससे ज़्यादा 2000 रुपया और देंगे। 2000 ही है ना जी, 2000 रुपया और देंगे। इसके अलावा बहुत से मुद्दे हैं हमारे युवाओं के लिए है। रोज़गार देने की बात है। 2 लाख के करीब पद रिक्त पड़े हैं हरियाणा सरकार में, उन्हें भरा जाएगा। और आगे के लिए नशे का एक बहुत बड़ा मुद्दा है, उससे जूझना होगा। मुद्दे बहुत से हैं। कांग्रेस पार्टी ने जो कहा है वो हम करके दिखाएंगे। चाहे स्वास्थ्य सेवाओं की बात है और बहुत सी बातें।
मैम, अगर हम बीजेपी की बात करें, जब कांग्रेस की गारंटी अपनी लॉन्च हुई तो करीब 60% जो आपके वादे हैं उन्होंने भी उसको दोहराया है। सिलेंडर 500 रुपये का उनका भी वादा है। 2 लाख रिक्त पदों का उन्होंने भी अब वादा किया। तो क्या लगता है 10 साल में क्या बीजेपी अपने वादों पे खरा नहीं उतर पाई?
खरा उतर नहीं पाए, टोटल फेलियर रहा। और यही बात है कि कांग्रेस का घोषणा पत्र देखकर उन्होंने ऐसे का ऐसा उठा लिया। अगर इनकी मंशा ठीक होती, अगर इनकी कमिटमेंट होती हरियाणा के लोगों के प्रति, तो जब 10 साल सरकार में थे तब इनमें से कुछ तो लागू करके दिखाते ही है। कुछ भी नहीं कर पाए।
प्रधानमंत्री 2 बार आ चुके हैं यहाँ पर हरियाणा में। लगातार आरोप लगा रहे हैं कांग्रेस के ऊपर कि यहाँ तो सीएम के काफ़ी कैंडिडेट्स हैं और कह रहे हैं कि किस तरह से अपने नेताओं में ही इनकी लड़ाइयाँ अंदर खाने चल रही हैं, जो अब जग जाहिर है। तो इस पे आप क्या कहें?
और भाजपा के पास कैंडिडेट्स ही नहीं है। आप ये भी देख लीजिए, भाजपा के पास नेता नहीं है, नेतृत्व नहीं है, कैंडिडेट्स नहीं है। कांग्रेस के पास नेता भी हैं, कैंडिडेट्स भी हैं।
मेरे मैम, एक और सवाल है। अंबाला से आप ही के काफ़ी नौजवान युवा हैं, परविंदर पाल परी जी, तो उनको इस बार टिकट दिया गया है। मगर वहीं आपकी पार्टी की एक नेता थी जिन्होंने पार्टी छोड़ के बागी तेवर अपनाया है, तो क्या कहेंगे?
पार्टी से बाहर थे, वो पार्टी में आए, टिकट चाहते होंगे, लेकिन टिकट तो देखो एक को मिलती है। अब परिवार में भी कैसे किया जाए, ये पार्टी का अपना एक असूल था, उसके मुताबिक हुआ। और अच्छी बात तो तब होती कि जब दोनों सीटों पर ध्यान दिया जाता, वहाँ पर भी ध्यान दिया जाता, और यहाँ भी कांग्रेस के जो प्रत्याशी हैं, प्रत्याशियों को जिताने की बात होती, ना कि अपने लिए। पार्टी तो किसी के लिए नहीं हो सकती ना, हम पार्टी के लिए होते हैं।
मैम, मेरा एक
परविंदर परी जी हमारे यहाँ कैंडिडेट हैं और लोग इन्हें ही जिताएंगे।
मैम, आपने मंच साझा किया था राहुल जी के साथ में, भूपिंदर सिंह हुड्डा भी थे, उसके बाद आप साथ में नहीं दिखी हैं। तो क्या आने वाले दिनों में अब कुछ ही दिन बचे हैं कैंपेनिंग?
मेरे अपने प्रोग्राम थे, कल हम आएंगे, राहुल जी आएंगे, प्रियंका जी आएंगे, हम होंगे। उसके बाद फिर अपने अपने अब दिन नहीं बचे ना।
राहुल गांधी जी भी लगातार दौरा कर रहे हैं राज्य का, फिर से वो
हाँ, हम तो उनके शुक्रगुजार हैं। वो भी, प्रियंका जी भी, सब लोग आ रहे हैं। सब हमारी हौसला अफजाई होती है और लोगों में, आम जनता में एक नया उत्साह आता है और विश्वास पैदा होता है। धन्यवाद।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया मैम। सो दिस वाज सीनियर कांग्रेस लीडर कुमारी सैलजा who spoke exclusively to News X, and she said that the BJP did not work in last 10 years and that was the reason why they copied most of the guarantees that the Congress has made in its manifesto, whether it is providing rupees 2,000 to every woman in the state or filling the 2 lakh government job vacancies over here. That's all for this Road Stop show for News X from Ambala, Kent. Keep watching our non-stop coverage on election 2024.